Yo, what up, y'all? Say, man, this is going out, sign at a TV, the conscious community, Brother Polite, all these people who always trying to debate Christianity. They gotta stop doing certain things, man. They gotta stop. Man, people doing them a favor by even mentioning this to them, cause they wildin' when they keep saying this Council of Nicea thing. They gotta chill with that. That's what. When I hear arguments against Christianity, they all sound ignorant to me, right? But when I hear them keep bringing that up, I'm like, y'all, no, come, man, that's so silly because, okay, they say Christianity was invented at the Council of Nicea at 325 AD. But we have writings about Christians before that. You see what I'm saying? They could say that, oh, but that's not real. But I mean, you could say that by anything. You could just keep saying that to defend you. Like I used to debate a guy at my night job who was one of the guys who worships the ancestors and stuff, and he believes the black woman is God thing. And I'm like, we would go back and forth, and he's like, well, can you defend Noah and everything? And every time I would say something like, well, he's like, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that. That's silly. That's silly. But he'll never say anything to come back or debate. I'm like, you just can't keep saying that and think it's valuable. Like you just say, oh, I don't believe in that. That's it. Like that don't mean nothing. Okay, you saying you don't believe it don't make it true, but it don't bring no points to the argument. So with the Council of Nicea thing, when they bring that up, I'm like, okay, they heard of Nero? Nero was in the 1st century. He burnt Rome, blamed it on Christians. That was in the 1st, but they're saying that Christianity was invented in 325 AD. I'm like, what? That's like Brother Berean one time said, that's like saying 50 Cent invented rap when we had rap before 50 Cent. It don't make sense. But I hear this every time. And they try to sound so smart, like they putting a Christian in his place. And I'm like, that's easy. That's easy. I'm begging them for their own sake, man. See, now that's why. Right there is why they don't want Damon Richardson, man. I'm telling you. Because listen, I ain't nowhere no Damon Richardson. Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But, man, you bring that logic to Damon Richardson, he's going to, man, come on, man. That man going to wipe the floor with y'all. There's a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I really believe that's the reason why you're not going to hear from Polite again with that. You're just not going to hear from him. He's going to act like, oh, he's going to make up every excuse in the book why he shouldn't debate him. But when I listen to a conscious person, a 5%er, or they keep bringing that up, and I'm like, man, y'all got y'all got to go somewhere with that, man, because that don't hold no weight at all, that Nicea thing. And you can see it coming as soon as you hear Nicea. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell you who was over there and who was at the meeting in Nicea, what the meeting was about, what happened after that, everything. They cannot tell you none of that. But they'll tell you that that's where the Bibles came into existence, and that's where Jesus was invented at. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. But we have a history of the Bible, of Christians, hundreds of years before that, but it was invented right there. It don't make no sense, y'all. But I just had to say that. I'm saying, hey, y'all got to chill with that one. That's old, and man, y'all not gonna win nothing like that. Y'all not gonna win anyway because y'all don't have the truth. See, Christians, we need to be more bold because we have the truth. But I'm not saying be cocky. I'm not saying be mean to people. But we have truth on our side. Even if we don't have the answer right now, even if they say something that we don't know or we don't understand, it's okay. Because we can just say, listen, I don't have the answer right now, but I'll go find it. And come back with the answer. Because they don't have no answers, man. Nothing solid. Nothing solid. All you see is a lot of dancing around and, oh, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Well, you can always prolong an argument. How you doing? You can always prolong an argument by saying that. But, alright, y'all. Yeah, Jesus wasn't invented in 325 AD. You know what I'm saying? Go read about Nero, who blamed the burning of Rome on Christians in the 1st century. Can't have an invention of something in the 3rd century, 4th century, when you have them being placed in the 1st century later.